Pete Kelley wants you to know Brian's drop shot video info is on this video. Enjoy.
We're unboxing. This is the one-piece G Loomis. I am so excited about this. Here we are. I want to be very careful with this. I don't want it on YouTube, but I just broke a $700 fishing pole. And of course, you don't want to ever touch graphite or nick graphite. This is all. G Loomis does make a really quality rod. I check every guide to make sure that the line is through every guide. Now, he goes all the way, his leader goes all the way back so that when you reel it on, this is a method that I generally don't use, but with the drop shot he does. He puts approximately 12 to 14 feet of leader on so that the leader is coming out of the, is going through all the eyes, and you have another 6 to 7 feet of leader outside the rod so that when you cast, your leader is completely on the rod, and you are, and the knot has to go through all the, it's a very long leader, which is the way I heard that it's done. All right, I'm going to take just one or two that's got a little line twist in it, which is normal. What I do is I take that out, and I'll grab my line, and what I'll do, reset my drag a little bit. I'll loosen it up when I'm done. Okay, but I'll pull that, and when you pull that, you don't pull it straight down. Never pull it straight down because you could break your tip, but you stretch your leader material a little bit. And what this does is it straightens your leader. Okay, now help me Jesus not to stick this into my ceiling fan. Oil on the Roscoe swivels. I'm just going to tie one on quickly so that I can manage the line. This is not, I am going to tie on one of the drop shot hooks, whether it's going to be straight or weedless. This is the weedless type, the longer shank, and this is the weedless type of the owner, that's long shank. Brian will go through that in the hookup tackle if you want to go to that YouTube video. And these are the open water ones. The shot rig in the number 2, and I guess there's another shot rig in the number 2. That's all he had. I asked him, but that'll be fine. And I'll tie off the end of the leader, and that will conclude our unboxing video. I want to waste as little of this leader as I can. So again, I need my glasses for this. This is a very, very fine 7-pound or 6-pound. It looks like 2-pound test. And Brian goes through all that, how the Japanese leader is much, it's measured differently than the American leader, than say, you know, the Berkeley. Okay, you go through once, you go through twice. This is our polymer knot. And I'm very proficient at this because I've tied this my whole life. And I don't want to waste any leader, so I'm doing it on a very short lead. We're through twice on our fluorocarbon leader here. I should really do a little bit more. Okay, a small overhand loop. The loop, I'm sorry, I have to get this through and then we'll show what it looks like. The loop, I may even take a couple casts with lures with this. The loop goes through, and then I put the, let me see. Put the terminal tackle through the loop, pull it up. I make sure that my lead going back to my rod is the loop is coming down first, and there's the tag end. But you also want to pull them up evenly together, and here we go. There is absolutely no pressure. That little loop likes to slip through there, but there's absolutely no pressure on that knot at all, and that is cinched up, and that's 100% now. The line will break up here before it'll break here. Okay, so now I can manage this line a little bit. You've seen these. These are, the boomerang tools are very handy. They have this retractable cord on them. And Pastor George, grab that end.
Sure.
And then what I do is I cut it close. You can cut these close because this polymer knot will never slip. Throw that right on the table. We never pollute the environment with our monofilament because we're interested in the environment. We love the environment.
Amen.
We don't just, we're not men of word, we're men of action with that. And okay, so this completes it. Now there is also one last thing. I want to show you guys this. There's a small hook holder on the bottom of this Loomis, and I'll just, give me 1 second, Pastor George. I'll put this, I'm not going to snap this in, but I'll just put that right, I'll put that right in the hook holder. And that's it. This is just a, what do you think about this setup?
Awesome.
Have you ever seen anything like this? It's really nice, guys. This is a really nice setup.
Very nice.
I'm looking forward to landing some very nice bass on that. I mean, this is quality. You could tell just the way the guides are on this. This is just quality stuff. And to me, that's what it's all about. Look at the handle. Look at the way the handle's made. High valve, they're all conglomerates. This is, the number is the 842S, and then SJR, 7-foot, fast medium, 1/8 ounce to 1/2 ounce, and 8 to 14 pound test line, which is basically what I fish for everything. Any fish that gets hooked up on this setup is in big trouble. So we're gonna end with that. We thank you. We ask you to like and subscribe, and that way there, our mission statement is so that you can follow us in the Adirondacks through the whole season, and then you can follow us on our off season down in Southwest Florida. And we really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to keep us in our good habits. Thank you.